I'm so excited. Okay, so this packaging is too beautiful not to show you guys, so we're gonna take a moment to look at the package. For the intents and purposes of this video, though, once we show you the packaging, I'm gonna put it off to the side because it is really big and unwieldy to try and take things out of. So let's take a look at how gorgeous Melt made this packaging. Like, look at this art right here. So beautiful. The product layout, wonderful. Great work they did. Alright, so we're gonna start with the waiting room palette. This packaging is freaking gorgeous. It's like a red striped design, and we have the sandworm art featured on it. Then you open it up, and you've got this gorgeous, gigantic mirror, and then this really cool, like, almost like a film negative type of picture. And it's just so cool. I can't believe the thought that they put into this packaging. And then obviously you have this very red themed, kind of like a burgundy color story, which is absolutely gorgeous. Cool. So next up, we have the Recently Deceased palette, which is like neon green. You've got the worm Beetlejuice art on the cover. It's really cute. Definitely very Beetlejuice. We've got the same gigantic mirror. And then another art print, which is from the graveyard scene. So cool. And then you've had the most Beetlejuice color story ever. It's just very green, very purple, really vibrant, really crazy and out there. Next, we have the ElecTRIP Lip Paint, and that is a tongue twister for me, so I'm proud I got it right. We have 3 colors. We have Weirder and Weirder, It's Showtime, and Strange and Unusual. So these are more like they leave a stain behind is the best way to explain it. So they do wear like a liquid lipstick from what I've been told, but they leave a stain behind, so when your liquid lipstick comes off, you have a hint of color. So they're very interesting. So we have the lipsticks in this gorgeous, really neon, see-through bullet packaging. Um, we have the Miss Argentina, which is an ultra matte. We have Ghost with the Most, which is also an ultra matte. And then we have Calypso, which is an iridescent lipstick. It's more sheer and you can build the color on those. The other ones are more opaque right off the gate. So now we're gonna go through the liner pots. So 2 of them are gel liners and 1 is a pigment paint, which is a little different formulation. So we have 125 years, which is a matte gray liner. Then we have the Afterlife, which is a matte chartreuse liner. And then we have Utterly Alone, which is a purple shimmery pigment paint. Let's take a look at the lash curler and the Supernatural mascara. So we've got this red chrome lash curler, which is super cute. It has the Melt Heart Beetlejuice Collection embossed into it. And then you have a replacement pad for the cushion on the lash curler. Then we have Melt's debut mascara for this Beetlejuice collection, the Supernatural mascara, which, let's see what the wand looks like. We've got an interesting shaped wand for sure. It's a little big and has a really interesting curve pattern to it. So I'm interested to see how that'll look on. Next, let's take a look at these gorgeous brushes that Melt made for this collection. They all feature the art of Lydia dancing in her school uniform from the end of the movie. And then we have all of these gorgeous different eye brushes. So it looks like we've got a smudging brush, a blending brush, a fluffy eyelid brush, and some smaller tapered brushes as well. So these should be really interesting. They're super soft and very clearly synthetic with the white and black bristles. So Melt made this awesome vegan leather pouch that has a zipper closure, stripe detailing inside, with the sandworm art on it, which is supposed to hold the brushes, but let's be honest, I'm using this as a purse. It's really cute. So we also have, for the final piece, the mirror, which is a handheld mirror with a black and clear handle. And it has the art of Lydia dancing at the end in her uniform and a gorgeous, well-sized mirror. It's not too heavy, so it'll definitely be a comfortable handheld mirror to use. Okay, so now it's time for my final thoughts on the entire Beetlejuice collection that Melt did. I have to say I'm pretty impressed with everything except for one little thing. The lipstick component is really beautiful to look at. And it feels solid to the touch, but when you're taking it apart and like twisting it, my Miss Argentina lipstick kind of sticks a little bit, and overall it feels a little bit like if I drop this, it will die. That will be the end of that lipstick's life if this falls. So I hope that's not the case, but it's beautiful, so I guess it's a sacrifice of beauty for durability. That being said, out of the palettes, I love all of the colors. A few of the like grays swatched a little weird from the waiting room palette. But but it's nothing that is too bad. It just, I feel like it wasn't as pigmented as the rest of the colors, but they still had enough pigment that it's not a major takeaway for me. My two favorite colors in the eyeshadow collections are Paranormal, so that beautiful deep green shimmer, it just does something for my heart, and Lydia, because it's just a gorgeous red metallic, and the swatch just killed me. For the ElecTRIP Lip Paint, I think my favorite is going to have to be Weirder and Weirder. It's just really unique. It's like a blackened purple pink shift. It's gorgeous. For the gel liners, I'm going to go with the Pressed Pigment, the Utterly Alone purple. That shimmer in it is just out of this world. And then for the lipstick, my favorite has to be Calypso. That sheer buildability, it felt really moisturizing. I just really like that formulation a lot, which I wasn't actually expecting to, so that was a surprise for me. Now, this collection actually comes to its full launch on the 25th, so that's actually this week, and it's at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can get the whole collection for $350, or you can purchase individual separate items, and I'll have all of the prices listed down below for you guys in the description. Now, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and let me know what your favorite thing in the collection was and how you feel about the collection overall. I'd love to hear your feedback down below. You guys have a great week. I'll see you next time.